let's try a pull like this. So we're all going to approach from the front. I'm going to tank him at the very bottom of the stairs, facing into the altar. The two healers' sides will be right behind the candles on these lower platforms, and we'll put the columns in between.
Apparently, his
bottom
range
step.
on execution since is so fucking giant. It might be that pain suppression is doing something because that last one we did not pain suppression was 19.1k. The previous it was 14 with pain suppression. So fuck, maybe it's doing something.
Shit.
So maybe shield will work. Maybe that percent reduction will work. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I was just looking at some of the damage taken, and there's a pretty big swing.
If you go like event by event, it looks like it's unmitigated damage is the same as mitigated. So the log thinks it's not mitigating, but I could be wrong.
Wish I had a stealth class right now so I could show you guys, but basically between the clump of candles and the singular candle that's up on the second step, that halfway point is where we want the fire.
You want me to try to get up there?
Yeah, sure.
Don't fuck this up, Rathis. Don't fuck this up.
I'm standing outside the room.
Good.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm going out the room until he's dead.
I think that's
Why'd you feign, Partsy? Don't you trust him?
So take a look at where for Rathis is. Let's get the flares there. I will face him right into the stairs. Yep. There's the other one.
Why does my mind vision cancel? If I'm out of the room, my mind vision cancels. I can't mind vision somebody in the fight.
This little ledge has a line of sight thing, because I couldn't res somebody that was dead right here.
Which side do you want me on?
I actually don't know where.
You'll be on the left side facing
So
the altar
legit,
right
I don't
now.
know.
Like where Skull is, that side.
Right. Yep.
So healers, can you go stand where healers would be? They'd be on the clump of candles, Rathis. Right there.
Okay, yeah, that's
All right.
that makes sense.
Let's just try. We're basically gonna 180 it, get us all on the same z-axis is the idea.
Flip it.
Flip it good.
Range is where Skull's jumping right now, basically.
So
Everybody
you
will
are
basically
getting
get Skull.
bark skins?
I'm getting bark skin now, yep.
Oh fuck, hold on, I gotta change this macro then.
Oh my god.
3.
Better change fast.
Did Kip it evocate?
They already evocated.
Alright,
Love
I
it.
got it. I mean, we can go straight in now.
All
You want?
3, 2.
Oh, and Blazing's evocating. He didn't pop it.
I'm
I was the
evocating.
last one to start evocating.
I'm evocating right now.
Live on the
So
side of
when
it.
he takes a
They're
step
gonna
back,
spawn
to be
to our
honest.
left, Liv, and you wouldn't be out of the LS of them.
After he does his frontal, I'm probably moving him
And
back.
turn around so we don't get blinded.
Alright, after this frontal right here, I'm moving.
The tell's not
Flare.
coming out, but
2.
Look away.
1.
Look away.
Looks like I broke it somehow.
People
I don't know
coming.
what I did. That's not good.
Liv. Where's that going? He's
front.
going crazy.
am I out?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I fucked this up.
Liv, you wanna know where to stand? Like over here.
That was actually
Where the box is, right?
When that happened, Rip.
Where do you want to rip? So
There.
just in case Liv gets a
2,
third one very
1.
soon, he'll know where to go.
Where I'm at right now, Skull.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought. Okay, skull and box, where you gotta be.
Just the other side of the pillar that you went to, Liv.
You went
Is
kind
this
of
not spawn on melee ever?
The
Not
fire?
feeling like
I have
it.
not seen it before.
No.
Happen to any melee.
Been cast or
Because
healers
it's
a
only
lot of the
for range.
time, honestly. Nebula and Liv have been getting them a lot.
So I should have jumped to the other side.
You should have went to the
Like
left.
6 feet. 6 feet.
So basically the exact same place as it was before, but on the ground. But we're running from the other direction, so it feels backwards.
Well, yeah.
Like where CK's corpse is, right?
So where
where
we're
Rathis is
standing,
corpse.
I'm going a little bit in front of that from where I'm from.
You're going on the opposite side of your pillar between the two sets of candles.
Have a good 10.
Okay,
Like
it's going
basically where
between
those
the
candles
fires, like basically. Okay, that's where the fire is going. That's where I'm standing. Is on the candles.
You got the swirly gold disc. You have to take that over to create fire, which we're putting over by the candles on the stairs.
Liv, we're healing right here.
Okay,
Right?
so we are going toward the stairs.
I'm jumping. Look at me, Liv. We're healing right here.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna drop it right in front. and then the stair would be right to my
Yeah.
right of my character right now.
Yeah, you were here and then brought it into the middle, but you should just be here and then go up front here.
But
Like
Try
sort
not
of
to go
up on the stairs. Oh, no, not on up the stairs?
Because I don't
Okay.
want to Z-axis.
right,
Alright.
that's the whole point of us doing that. That's why I got
Look at Skull.
confused,
Look at
and I
Skull.
thought we were
Yeah,
doing
basically
that.
where that corpse is, right? Yeah, where Skull
right
is.
here. This
Right
is
there,
where
in
you
front
want
of
to
the
go, right
pillar.
Yeah,
That's
literally where
you
CK
wanted me to
died.
stand to drop fire
Yes.
on
And
that
then
side. And
if
then
there's one already there on left, then you'll run it right. If there's one on both,
third
then
one.
you're running
Back
it out.
left.
fuck off wherever. Every third.
Oh,
can fuck off.
do you think it's like class based or is it just proximity?
I bet it's proximity, or it could be
Roll
it could
based
be like
somehow.
healing aggro. It could be like
Say
an ads doing it.
If we want to limit who gets it, shouldn't we just have every range just literally nuts to butts with melee? No
idea
distance at all. Does any of it
is
matter
that-
except for partsy?
Well, threat.
More threat, closer.
So if like you rip it as a DPS and you're in Africa, then the tank has to run to Africa to get it.
That's what I mean. So like everybody's right, literally right on the back.
I mean, we're kind of there right now. We're like a little bit behind you guys.
Yeah, I think the reason ranged DPS are not getting it is because they are stacked with melee or very close to being.
Yeah, and that's why it's like always healers, it feels like.
It's probably not the worst. I don't really mind on the fact that Liv fucked it up, but I think he's got it down now.
Could also just have Liv stay with the range there.
Are we dropping fire like right here? Pillar wise?
Yes.
That's still recharging.
Also, I feel like you healers are gonna have line of sight issues on.
I got a world buff.
Pillars and
Got
shit.
it.
That's how it's always been. I'm basically just only trying to heal Sandy most of the time because he's always in my LOS, but really the main tank is always taking so much damage. I'm just trying to top him off every level.
All right, come on. Let's see a promising attempt where we can get our positions down correct and adds.
Partsy did get it, so that's why I think it's range based or something.
I feel like I didn't get it at all on the first many attempts.
Yeah, but Nebula was getting every other one.
Yeah, Nebula's getting fucking back to back.
We're waiting for it.
I don't know if I. fucked
Oh,
up
I think
my
they need
macro.
Cauldron.
Put the cauldron on the way up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that fucking weak aura back from Tim. So I changed the
5,
setting to try and move
4,
Beacon, and I think I fucked
3,
it up.
2, 1.
Come on down here, bitch.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Vexen.
At me. At me.
I want to get him down so I can turn him around. Cheer's gonna pull aggro.
Flare. 2.
Bloody flare.
Look away.
Shield wall. Alright. Fuck. Yep, I didn't have it up.
I pain suppression it. That took a little bit to pain suppression like the global 4 because that means I'm not repping a heal or anything, but I think you were almost topped and I did pain suppression.
Flare. 2.
I think
1.
Rip just needs 60s. I told you we should have
brought
browed it.
Because it's not gonna
I
go
don't
for that.
think this like shield wall that's gonna work when he does it like 4 or 5 times. Right?
Well then, what other choice do we have? We don't have. We can't survive it. Can get on the warlock for a couple bowls.
Warlock
Yeah,
time. You dodge more.
I can see why they nerfed Shadow Bolt Volley for this fight.
Yeah. They need to nerf Warlocks more.
That was only a 12.9k. Beaka was getting 16s, and one was a 19k rep. Like, that could have been way higher overkill. You actually died to a melee right after. It was literally 0.0 seconds later. 0.1 seconds later.
Mini rip, mini rip.
Yeah, so you were fully topped, and you had
Empowered.
not quite 1,000 absorb shield on you when you got the execution, and it was the smallest execution you've seen so far. So Pain Special must be working. You're only 12.5k there, 12.9.
See you around.
I could be confused. Do we know what type of damage it is? Did we figure out it's radiant?
Looks like it's... I don't know.
Radiant damage, at least in retail, is fire damage and holy damage. I don't know what it is in classic though.
Oh.
No, that's interesting. His melee swings are holy.
Yeah, they're radiant then.
The fuck?
That's like he smited me.
He smote you?
Smote me. There's no way smote is the word.
Smote is the word.
I think
What?
it is,
That
honestly.
sounds
Yeah,
so
I think
stupid.
it is.
Who made that?
Sounds smitten to me.
Fucking
Yeah.
Latins 2,700 years ago or something.
Man, those Latin people.
Oh, I lied. Smite's a Germanic word.
Damn, these Germans. Haven't they done enough?
This was before that.
True. That was the worst thing the Germans have ever done. I can't think of anything.
Tell me more, Kip it.
Especially between 1942 and a few years past.
I like those years in my history book are like completely like I think somebody tore them out.
Nothing happened. We were on vacation.
I
It was
think
good
that's,
time.
yeah. Why would they rip
What-
them out? Yeah.
We went to Poland.
You go to school in Florida, that's what happens.
Wait, what?
Oh, I live in Florida, and I
We
went
don't-
to school in Florida.
Same.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's right.
I assume you're working on it right now, Rick. We're probably not going to kill us if we don't get the whatchamacallit right, the Wakeware rotation.
Send me the weak
Or
aura and let's see. Let me
or the
look at it.
fires.
Obviously, there's.
I
I mean, he can call it, but yeah, I didn't know. I should have.
The weak
I
ore's
forgot
been
the thing's
working
not
out
doing it
great.
anymore.
It goes off right before my.
Well, not anymore. He broke it like 2 pulls.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was working.
It was working decently, yeah.
Like we could use that forever.
And if everybody clicks it, and then
I'm reading an article on a in quote
It's under
boss guide.
actions. Once I changed the people under actions, it got messed up.
I'm reading a
under the
boss
init
guide.
action?
Under Barkskin cycle and then actions for the custom code. Yeah, on it in
Do
it.
you have a ring with health, Rip?
Just that one I showed you earlier that we talked about.
It's probably better than Plague Heart Ring for 1% crit.
So I told you.
Get
You
out of
shit
it
on that
because
ring.
he's
I
not
probably
in
did not
there.
respond on Discord, sorry.
I will say it again, or say it now. Reading a boss guide, and I don't know if this is correct. Could be probably wrong, but it says all his abilities reduce health by percentage and not an amount.
See, that's what I was saying.
This
That's
was his boss
exactly
guide
what I
says.
said. That's exactly what I said.
It also says no damaging reduction
okay.
abilities work on execution sentence, only absorbs. It'll always take off 90% of your HP.
It's like stock break or
90%
whatever.
of HP.
And then you get the minus 50% dodge and armor afterwards.
So it's only because they're not topped off that you're saying?
That's from what it sounds like.
We did have I don't remember how much hit points Speaker had, but we did have one hit him for 19.1k, which is I think 3,000 more health points than he has.
the
Well, execution
only thing I think of-
sentence, and then it just stuns you, and dodge and armor reduction. I don't know. This could be wrong, but who knows? It also says no damage reduction abilities work on it.
What?
Which could be the
So
reason
it
why
is
we
true?
well, maybe because Pika got hit for a lot. Rip gets hit for less, but he also has less HP,
Yeah,
which makes
that's
sense.
true.
So
on Rip's death there, he got a hit afterwards. Most of these, the execution sentence is just killing though, but I'm trying to see if they're actually topped every time.
Yeah, it sounds like stock break or some shit.
Wait,
Yes,
if we're
like-
do it once, both of them are here.
What I imagine is it's just like a self-feeding problem where it's like nobody's bringing paladins because nobody's brought paladins because everybody's afraid of bringing paladins.
Well, they just straight take twice as much damage than the other take before
That's
execution
true.
sentence. So there's other reasons.
I'm smelling some nerfs on Tuesday. I'm smelling it cooking.
Let's
Probably.
see if we can get this. Word nerf, CK, Liv, you guys good?
I'm just looking at this recorder. I mean, if all you change was the interaction, that looks like it's fine. The one thing I would say is maybe it doesn't like that Beaka's in there and when he's not.
Oh, that's probably it.
PK, you're so smart.
I get paid the big buck.
Here's the thing I read. It's in Group 8.
Sandy, you told me you were illiterate. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I can read pictures.
And colorblind.
Okay, it's got okay.
I can't read words, but I can read pictures, you know?
It's like an infographic. I got it.
He gets like the vibes. Vibe reading.
Alright, let's see if this works. It's been a fucking minute since I played this character.
Yeah, we're probably all gonna die.
I think so.
We'll be
I mean,
fine.
What's the
Odds
time in
are-
between
4, 2,
execution sentence?
1.
It has a cooldown because I do get like a DBM on the cooldown, but then he casts it kind of whenever he wants after the cooldown comes up.
Is it like 2 minutes?
It's like a minute.
Can he drink
It's a
a
minute 20.
holy protection potion?
Well, there's other holy damage going on, like the.
Well, he
freaking
drinks
melee.
it right before the thing lands.
That'd be ideal. Yeah.
Hankin,
Get ready to turn.
2, 1.
look away.
Get that up.
Nice. We'll juke out.
Get the ads.
I'm gonna,
Done.
See that, Martyr?
It's done.
I got you. I landed GO at the perfect time there. I think I'm just gonna not heal Rip at any time. I'm never gonna de-target him.
Oh,
And then so
Martyr
we might
is
go-
now
Flare.
out of fire.
Turn away.
Look away.
1.
Okay, I can actually do my dodge thing through stun. Not dodge, but
Hurts you.
damage reduction. Shit.
Looks to be dropped a little bit more to the right.
We have a lot of ads up now.
Okay, so a third fire doesn't matter where it goes.
Back
This
left
way,
and
yeah.
back right, I think, type of shit.
Flare.
Get out.
How
Yeah.
the fuck-
Look away.
Turn
1.
away.
How the fuck am I supposed to get them into the fire? Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm getting all sorts of fucking toast.
Yeah, actually, me too. I'm getting them from
Because
you
I'm
and
sure
shit.
CK is probably.
No, mine. I
I
don't
downloaded
know.
it when Rip linked it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
see, I knew that was gonna happen, Rep.
10.
I got
Told
melee
you-
damage.
Ads are
Should
released right now.
You legit take like half the damage. It's maybe not that bad. But
He's actually kind of dying though.
I'm still alive.
That 80.
Flare.
Just don't let him
Yeah,
heal.
it
Look
makes
away.
sense.
1.
Do you want word out?
Oops, I just got
oh.
turn back.
We're gonna get healed.
It's done.
Okay, so I need to get rid of this week.
Oh, one of those
No,
rabbits
that one goes
smacked
to
the
the right.
fuck out of me.
Yeah, we're gonna have you all delete that week, Aura.
So
This
one
one
of those
goes to the wipe.
executions, we didn't put on anything into it, but I just had like a 4K absorb shield.
I didn't
into
think
it,
I
and
had
then
a weak aura.
The moment it hit, I landed like a 6 kg heal into it.
Isn't it you just telling us? There's no weak aura we downloaded.
No,
But
he shared
Liv
it so I could
downloaded.
look at it.
Okay, and Liv
Yeah.
downloaded thinking he needed. Okay.
So who are
I
you
knew
getting
there
messages
was
from?
that.
Just Liv and me and CK, or just Liv?
Yeah, I'm getting
Not
messages.
me. I
from
didn't install it.
Rit.
Don't lump me in with them.
Aggressive.
All right, let's do like a couple more attempts with the Warlock tank, and then we'll call it there and do a little bit more homework, and then come back.
We gotta do a binding run, right? For Sandy.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
I would rather slam back more shots of vodka.
We
and
gotta
then
get
do
you
binding run.
a reshape
Legit,
filter,
though, we
Sandy.
might not have attack speed on the boss right now, though.
Hey Sandy, this earlier this afternoon we killed Council and the shield dropped. And a
I
paladin
fucking-
got it.
Just
And
that
it
shield
looked
would
sweet.
like give me like 1,000 more armor.
It looks juicy.
So what is our minus attack speed now without Thunder Fury? We don't, do we?
I think it's gonna have to be a rogue being in a bad position.
Thunderclap, right?
Thunderclap, yeah.
If you're thunderclapping the boss, which I guess you might be getting close to do it, that's cool.
Where Zexon can put that poison on, I don't know.
What can I do for you?
Like,
All
dude,
right.
getting these
Punisher's gonna
fucking
keep the Thunderclap.
like ads to actually like I'll run. I'll like just sometimes just I'll just run through the fire to position them
Me
to
too,
stand in the
yeah.
fire, and then they just fucking run behind me afterwards. It's like,
Like I run through it, then I run back and stop right at the edge.
and then I do that, and then they just keep running, and they end up behind me, and I'm like, well, time to run through the fire again. Oh, congratulations, they are back, not in the fire. And it's just like, what the fuck do I do?
Might be crazy, but I kind of feel like we want Bika to help. We'll have 4 tanks for this first phase.
I feel like it's a comeback on Tuesday.
Yeah, where is that Beaker guy?
Let's get another run though.
I feel
Oh, you
like it's a
definitely
mini
get-
rip and a Bika fight. How about that?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see the Druid Warlock.
I feel like having Rip tank that, Bika do ads, because he's got the big health pool and he can just sit in the fucking fire like a fat fuck.
And he's not colorblind. No offense.
It didn't hurt me that bad to run through it.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, I'm
positional.
used to it.
We gotta
It
get you a
That would
reshape
suck. I
filter.
mean,
Yeah, he is
Sandy.
not.
I can try tweaking it some more, and maybe even like do some NVIDIA app shit. But
There's a bunch of stuff.
We don't reflask for this, right? Like that shit just fell off. I don't know.
I haven't been consuming. I'll admit, like I'm plastic.
Oh, damn it, Saxon.
You haven't been repairing either, from what I understand.
if you die to the
Yeah.
fire, you don't actually need to get as much debuff when you die.
Yeah, his AoE that just passively goes out doesn't do.
Yeah, Mini Rip was surviving pretty well compared to his paladin.
No pain suppression, and he took
He was chunky.
What should you take? Is it 90%?
Can you put up Devo Aura so I can see?
Oh yeah.
Which I have. So I'm at like.
I'm out of thorns. Anybody druids got
Remember,
thorns?
armor doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it.
And how much armor will you have?
I am going to be at 83% reduction with armor.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You should
I
definitely
wish I-
fight this fight though.
No, I haven't. I wish I had that much armor. Even with armor pot, I don't think I have that much armor.
And Andy's got almost 15k, well, a little over 15k HP maybe.
Oh, my flask did just
Warlock's
fall
got
off.
the most HP now.
Well, they have to have better HP gear than Rip has, but we might be able to do some shit about that. We should probably like re-enchant bracers at least in boots. Maybe set chest too, just for like this fight. That's the only reason. to
Oh
use
yeah,
Warlock.
for sure. I guess I don't need spell power.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, since he's only, for this fight.
Ideally, we'd find a wand that wasn't completely a joke. But I looked; it's pretty hard.
He's got a joke wand.
Oh, it's 3 stamina, 20 spell power.
I'm out of
I'm a gamer.
Yeah, you need
Huge
to cover
wand.
that one.
I'd legit go like find you an of the eagle wand that just has more stamina.
That one that
Kinda
dropped
true.
earlier was good, right?
Yeah, it would've been good if we
Fortunately,
got that
yeah.
one.
I know, dude. Fucking. God damn it.
Maybe that will drop next time.
Defense and stam. Holy shit! 18 stam and armor. Oh my fuck!
And it's functionally higher threat too, because
And it rotted. I know that hurts. God damn it.
I definitely saw that. I was like,
That
All right,
hurts.
cleavage and blazing. What's up?
Do we have another bot?
Do not know.
We got so many bots. I don't believe we don't have one.
I got one.
All right, let's get a nice pull in. Is the Z axis being on this first floor helping us at all?
I don't know if we got to a point where the reses was noticeable, but y'all are looking at that more than I am.
Cleavage, you good?
I think it's a cleaner pull if we don't, aggro.
Yeah, I'm good.
Those rogues in the first 2 seconds. I'm demoting this other paladin. You're not playing.
Oh yeah, how much damage did he take from execution sentence as a warlock? Was it
5?
Oh, yeah, I am curious to see
Your
if it
tank
is like
says 90%, right?
Yeah, it's
that's what it
percentage
says.
based.
I was curious if it actually is, or if that's just like.
The difference was that he took so little damage. I had a giant absorb shield on him when it happened because he had like dodged the previous 4 attacks. I'm just every other global is me pumping into him, so he should have like an 8k absorb shield up all the time. Unless he doesn't dodge.
Flare. 2, 1.
Look away.
Ads are in.
Oh, he just went around the wrong way. I don't know why.
Did see that.
I don't
Oh,
think
some
that-
cheer. Oh no, Zinj.
I kind of feel like that looked like Liv was too far back. But...
I was literally running when that happened. So
You're gonna get hit. Martyr
that
got
was
heal
ads
off.
being weird. But let's like be a little more up here, yeah, instead of being back here.
Flare. 2, 1.
Pretty hard fight. I feel like they might do some more nerfs. I don't know. But they
This
didn't
shit
touch them
keeps
last
fucking
time, right?
broken, dude, I fucking
Not enough
hodged
people
them
got
maggots
here.
for the-
Oh yeah,
they
Barely anybody here, so they didn't care.
Listen, we literally talked to the dev about this in Nax, and he legit told us, because paladins block a lot, that's cool, it's equal to dodge, and this is the fight they made.
They really know their game.
It's also the fact that the fucking martyr will be hodged and his cast bar will restart as if he's still casting.
And there's also the fact that all the guilds that killed this the first 2 to 3 weeks got the nerf version where hunters could Viper Sting him and take his mana down, so he couldn't use any of his attacks.
Oh,
and it made it a lot more trivial. But they nerfed it like a week or so ago. Yep, like 1 or 2 weeks ago.
I mean, there's still people killing this on 24-man like a day or two ago. I'll go look at more recent logs to see if they're.
It's still. I believe it took some people like
Why
a
does this get
decent bit to get used to that nerf.
Blazing, you baited the
We're in
shit.
combat.
Yeah, we're in combat. Somebody else is in here alive.
Yeah, I thought I was fine. Didn't look like you reset.
So bad.
Still going.
Devotee
Yeah.
offering.
I was even able to start casting a res, so like I wasn't in combat when I picked myself up.
Yeah, I saw you get up and start resing, and then I looked at gate and I'm like, that's not a good sign. And then, are one of you hunters fucking faint?
They reset?
No.
Still not reset.
Yeah, the portal's not out.
Left combat.
There, yeah, but we're not in
Firewalls
combat.
out here. It's
Not
scary.
even live.
In combat again.
Not even go.
What can I do?
No, it's because the boss is getting healed when the
Yeah.
when the
All right,
things go off.
Everybody just release. Just fuck it. Everybody release. Clearly,
Yeah, we're all waiting for the portal.
I'm actually afraid it's like the fucking repair bot.
Shouldn't be.
Small indie company. I mean, the gate's still closed. The encounter's still active.
We're out of
There's only
combat.
been one pull where I thought it wasn't just tank dying, and that was one where we got all those reses and we got overwhelmed by odds. It's all tank dying.
I watch them nerf just mainly this phase.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah, because they said everything else is somewhat easy.
I will say, Liv got an ad, and then it went and like swung at me once. I faded, and that's like exactly when you got the fucking thing. I wasn't looking.
Yeah,
at
I'm
what
faded
happened.
too.
The ad came behind the pillar because you healers are just a little couple feet too far
Yeah,
back.
it was only like a foot off, but I think we can get.
Why? Did we bug this shit out? Can we not go back in?
The fight is still active.
How?
Yeah.
Who's left in there?
There's nobody left in there.
So we're fucked.
The fucking
hasn't
martyrs are
released?
coming in and healing him, and then they
Oh.
die, and then he shouts,
Has anyone release? Is it? Can anyone?
CK's the
Are
only
you
person
guys still
possible,
waiting?
and
Maybe
Nebula.
release.
Nebula.
Yeah.
It's got to be the good vibe generator.
CK release. It's probably the repair bot.
It's got to be the repair bot. Here, I'll
Hilarious.
release. You have no eyes.
So this is the last
That we
phase
bugged
area,
it, maybe
right?
they'll give us the loot.
Yeah, this is the last phase area.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Like people were released and got in the instance before it reset, and they're in the
No, I mean
phase 2 area, maybe.
It said it was locked multiple times, and then we zoned in and let us in. But yeah, you said it was.
I'm definitely in the
fucky.
phase 2 area. I can see the fire.
I just left combat for what it's worth.
I keep going in and out of combat.
Is anyone still in there? Because they probably
I was the
got
last
tired. I
person.
don't know. Okay.
That was the last one to release.
Yep, in and out of combat.
Well, good effort, guys. We
Yeah.
we did a college try.
Guess we are gonna call it there, unless in the next 60 seconds the shit frees up.
I'm sleepy.
All right,
Artsy's
guys.
gone.
Good
He
job.
ghosted.
People already left. Just port us.
Yeah.
Let's go.